Your princess
Oh,
familiar.
no, with wizards.
Oh my god.
And there's a moon at the top.
Oh my god.
A hairy,
And you
hairy
have-
moon.
Made your way to the wizard's roundabout.
Oh no. Oh no, it's a coconut.
It's a hideout with a twist.
And you see three sort of, alright looking wizard towers with three, each one attended, there's a wizard sort of running around, but they each seem to be keeping a careful eye on each other.
Oh,
Not really paying too much attention to you all. Okay, so you see, a big cave up sort of north of the towers. You see a sort of shoddy-looking cave that half looks like a, halfway cave, halfway crumbled, ruined tower off to the side.
Nerd pile.
And there are three wizardy-looking people.
Goodness. Let's go communicate with the wizard beings.
I thought we were.
Wait,
thought we
these
were-
are the towers that Nore was all jealous over?
Yeah, well, I think you can see Nore's over there in the corner.
Yeah, let's go
I
visit
thought
that
Nore was
first.
getting beaten up in some Empire jail.
I guess he's back.
Oh, great.
Let's go talk to him first.
How did those
He's probably
charges not
still afraid.
stick? He was so obviously guilty.
He's probably still afraid of us. Let's go talk to him first.
Yeah, he sounded like the gossipy type. He was basically giving us all the dirt on these wizards before we even cared.
It's true. Hey, knock knock.
Oh, no. What do you want?
Hey, I found your cave.
Yeah, yes, you did. Great job. Great job. This is my cave.
Are you gonna invite us in? It's not very polite.
Hey, nice cave.
I'm going in the
Don't
cave.
make fun of me. You're going in that cave?
Oh, not yet.
No,
I
Rockmeats,
didn't
wrong
realize.
cave. This cave.
Yeah, yeah, go in that cave. Go in that cave, definitely.
Rockmeats, come here. We have many
Stand
caves to
by me.
explore today, Rockmeats. Patience.
Wasn't easy slipping out of that idiot paladin's chains, but I managed to do it. It'll be a few days before that body double I made just sort of dissolves into powder and he realizes that I'm still here because he's too stupid to catch me.
You know, that paladin was kind of a jerk, so I'm okay with this.
That paladin was a jerk, but also you did do all the things he was accusing you of doing, so,
Don't do that anymore, okay?
don't do those things.
Oh, sure. I won't steal any more of Lady Cola's wonderful magical constructs.
And if
I
you
promise.
Listen-
You have my word as a wizard.
don't steal them, and also don't let the ones you already have go wandering off into other towns to wreck up the place.
I don't have any anymore.
Good. Keep it that way.
So I can't help but notice that you have a neighboring cave that seems to be much roomier, and I was wondering why you chose this cave over that one.
Well, because I chose this cave because I can sleep in this cave and not die. Because that cave is the reason why all of us are here.
Oh,
Because that's the cave that has
With,
what we're all
natural
after
gas?
in it.
No, wait, we missed.
No! It's full of monsters.
Well,
But
if
it's
it was full
also-
of natural gas, then you could use it.
It's not
Has
natural
energy.
gas, Rockmeats, it's monsters.
But in a way, aren't they both natural hazards?
No.
No, Rockmeats, we'll have a science lesson later, but monsters are much more frequent than natural gas. We talked about this. Just don't worry about it. It's okay. It's monsters.
All of us have been trying to accumulate enough power to go in there and retrieve the treasure, but since all of us want it, no one can really get strong enough to safely go in there while fending off the other three.
I'm gonna sneak over to Joey, which is easy because I'm super tiny. And be like, treasure.
What?
If we take the treasure first, then these four doofuses will get grumpy and clear off.
If we take the treasure first, we can just let the wizards fight all over it, and then once they get to the end and find out it's already gone, they'll be super upset.
No, we just tell them. And then they'll-
Powerful relic that will let me I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But those three shouldn't have it. I should
I
have
will
it.
create the cleanest windows in the land.
I don't know how you got to that point, Joey. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I can go down that.
Honestly,
road.
I don't really even know. Maybe it can do that. Who really knows?
Look,
All we
Nore
know
was
is
work-
all four of us know that it's very, very powerful.
Last time we talked
and-
to this doofus, his greatest ambition was to make streak-free mirrors.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I was talking
That
about.
was his great spell.
That was his greatest spell.
I'm sorry, it was a little forgettable.
Of course it's forgettable.
Well, I'll be a little less forgettable if I can get my hands on that relic.
Yeah.
Show these three what for.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pulling for you. Anyway, it was nice visiting you. Bye.
Are we gonna go through his stuff?
Nah, I mean,
No,
I
he's
thought he wasn't
here.
gonna. I
No,
thought he
he-
was gonna. I thought he wasn't gonna be here.
All he has in his cave is like piles of glass.
And sadness.
Yeah, he has piles of really clean mirrors.
It's a bit of a
he's
hovel.
practicing on.
It's like the room itself is really dirty, but all the mirrors and glass he has everywhere is actually pretty clean.
Well,
It's
Kit, should we like talk to these other wizards and find out more about treasure and dangers?
we should find out what reconnaissance they have gathered about the dungeon,
Yeah, that
and
may be-
then pretend that we'll be willing to help them.
Do you need me to
Like-
beat them up to learn
No,
things?
no, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Unless they're really mean. Unless they're really, really mean.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
I'll be ready.
listen.
Otherwise, we're just gonna pretend to be their friends, tell them that we'll help them with the cave tomorrow, and then we're just gonna
Then
go in
we're
there
just
tonight.
gonna go do it tonight. Yes.
Yeah. This is my
Yes.
plan. I hope everyone approves.
I
on the
approve
first-
of beating up these stupid wizards who think they're all cool with their magic.
Joey,
Yeah, let's beat them up.
No,
I like
s-
Joey's plan.
I s-
I don't know about Kit's plan, because whenever we do things tonight instead of tomorrow, things kind of get awkward.
This has it literally only happened one time, Rockmeats. Why are you so?
Yeah, but that's a 100% of the time so far.
Palla, you're the one who taught Rockmeats percentages, aren't you?
She only told me 100% of the times, because sometimes she yells out 100% justice.
That's
So,
true. You're
I-
learning. You're doing really good with your lessons.
Listen, we might as well
So-
talk to this white wizard that's the closest.
Maybe we should split up and talk to all of them at once.
Seems like a bad idea. You get overwhelmed. That seems like a really bad idea.
That's a brilliant idea.
Why is it a bad idea?
Because-
they're all too,
No, I said it was.
they're all
because-
too weak and sniveling.
But they
Look
might
at
be
'em.
weak. But remember that one of them has that giant cauldron tank.
They're all just running circles around the tower.
Okay, fine. Let's go talk to one of the wizards.
Okay, fine. We won't split up just in case there's a cauldron tank.
There might be a cauldron tank. I'm just there. A cauldron tank is in play. It's some.
Hello, mighty wizard.
Hello, youngsters.
No, you
How
don't.
you all do?
You seem a lot nicer than that jerk, Nore. Who I know nothing about, because we're
Oh.
talk to you first. We're on your side, right, kid?
Oh, that Nore. That Nore. He always just wants to skip ahead to the end where he's doing whatever it is he's after, but he has no respect for the patience required to that. Oh, but I'm prattling on. Let me introduce myself. I'm Triumliel. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, although I'm not sure how long I can talk to you as I have to keep an eye on my neighbors, she says, and she's sort of glaring at the other two wizards, and they're sort of glaring back and at each other.
Why on earth is that?
Well, you see, there is a powerful relic hidden deep within that cave. The cave is naturally also full of a great many monsters, and though it is within any of our abilities to travel into the cave and fight our way through and retrieve the relic,
Except maybe
doing so would leave us too exhausted and weakened to fend off the other wizards, who also seeking it would be happy to take it and perhaps more.
goodness.
And as such, we are all sort of stuck here, trying to build up more power than each other so that we may get in and get out with the relic without being quickly dealt with by.
Well, why don't you guys just share the relic if you have it as kind of like a communal thing?
This is, I'm afraid, not something that we suspect can be shared, although we know little of it. Furthermore, what I would like to do with the relic, given that we know so little, despite the fact that we've used our collective, I've used my abilities to scry on it, and they no doubt have used theirs. I actually understand very little of it. It's perhaps too old for my magics to make any sense of, and I would very much like to bring it to the Wizarding University so that it may be properly identified, analyzed, and studied.
That sounds really interesting.
Do you not
Glad have
agree
some
that this is a
ambitions.
more noble goal than simply trying to gain it and use it for whatever individual desires of power one might
Absolutely.
have?
That's why we're definitely gonna help you get that relic. Right, everyone?
Splendid.
Yeah.
Good line, Palla.
You youngsters have
Yeah.
a good sense of right and wrong.
That's
I
what
can tell.
we're gonna do.
Palla's super good at deceit.
Yeah.
Now, since you're willing to do this for me, let me tell you what I do know of the cave. It is primarily filled with giant beetles.
Ugh.
And from my brief forays into the cave, I know that many of the beetles like to ambush anything that enters in. So do take care. Watch out for, dark corners, pits, and the like as you are traveling.
Don't worry, I'll beat all
Other than that,
beetles.
looking at it, looks like each of you is very powerful, and should you, approach these creatures on your terms, you will have no trouble dispatching them.
Hey, do you think you could see your way to, keeping an eye on the other wizards while we go in and get it, so we're not ambushed by them?
Okay.
Not you, Gharbad. Or Rockmeats. Or whoever said that.
So you all should be relatively free from interference from us.
Well,
I'd
good.
be, of course, willing to help you myself, but for the reason I just described, I cannot safely leave my tower for long.
Alright, sounds good. We're
My
definitely gonna
powerful
go.
defensive work.
We're definitely gonna go straight to the cave and not to the other wizards. We're gonna go right into the cave right now.
What's that? My right leg is kinda moving funky, and for some reason I am walking in a giant circle as opposed to a straight line.
Looks like we'll have to follow Rockmeats on his indirect path to the cave, since he's having so much trouble walking
just
straight.
gonna go directly.
Yes,
I'm just
it
gonna.
worked.
I'm just gonna wait.
Wait, you don't want to talk to the other wizards?
Nah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna wait.
No, Kit doesn't want
His
to.
deceit was so good.
But if we...
Hello!
Oh no. He's already there.
See a wizard,
Hello.
the blue outfit, and long flowing black hair, and a blue ribbon in her hair. She looks very fashionable. She's definitely on the cutting edge of wizard fashion.
So Palla and her should get along really well.
Wait, blue? That must be... Oh no, wait. Was Rondell red or blue? Can't remember. Never mind. I have no idea who this wizard is.
Oh, red is so last season. Blue is in now.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, Joey.
I'm sorry.
I only got these rags because I
I
can't
am-
afford clothes.
Definitely wearing red.
I am Rondell, the conjurer.
There you go.
Well, hi. It's
What
nice
brings
to
you
meet
to
you.
What brings you to my tower?
Something about a cave, and a relic. Do you know anything about that?
Oh yes, that's exactly why I've come here. I think that the relic in that cave will be powerful enough to let me finish the little project I'm working on. This little tower. I think that with the relic's power, I can make it fly, and I'd be able to travel the world in it.
Huh.
Oh,
That actually sounds pretty cool.
that is pretty cool.
I know. There's so many great things to see, but you have to walk or ride something, and teleporting. But then seeing all the things along the way is half the fun, and you lose that when you teleport. That's why I want a flying tower.
Flying tower, but
And that's
but
why
can't
I
you,
need
couldn't you
that relic.
accomplish like something better for humanity? Couldn't you accomplish justice with the relic? That seems awfully selfish.
Yeah,
Well, if
it's
you've
not
got
a
a
very
flying-
it's not a very selfless goal, having a flying
It-
tower.
If you've got a flying tower, you could just have like a whole bunch of justice warriors going from place to place.
Or you
That's
could,
true.
or you could have a bunch of evil warriors too. It kind of doesn't really.
Shut up, voice in my head. All right, you have a wonderful idea. We will be your friend. Okay.
Wait, no, I don't like
Alright.
her idea.
What?
Her idea is stupid.
Nope, come on, Joey. Palla grabs you by the arm. Come on.
I'm sure there are better ways to fly.
Palla drags you to the next one. What,
Hi,
what's
Yellow
that?
Wizard. We are.
Is this the bees wizard?
The
As
wizard.
you approach the wizard wearing a yellow and black striped hooded
Oh, son of
cloak
a bitch.
with antennae on it,
No,
whose
it's the
is
wizard.
like-
quite a loud buzzing, droning
But like
sound. Ha! Hello!
antenna that are like fuzzy balls on springs.
Yes, exactly that.
Oh no. What do you want the relic for? We already know the deal.
Is it more bees? Because if you want additional bees, we're just going to leave.
Wait, bees are very
Oh,
important to the
oh, that.
ecosystem.
Who told you about the relic?
Everybody.
Damn
Nobody.
it! I
Yeah,
just told you
everybody.
about the relic.
Nobody
Literally
can.
everyone
Nobody
we've
can
got.
shut up about this relic.
Ah. Well, those idiots don't even know what it does.
And you do.
I know what it's good for. It's got the power of the earth itself. I'm going to use it to extract valuable gemstones from the mountainside, and then I'm going to be very rich. Then I can spend my days in peace with my bees.
Wait, hey. Dude, you. I don't even know what to say. But I kind of what you're going for here. If we get the relic for you, will you share your gems with us? Like, can we get a 10% finder's fee?
If you bring me the relic, I will give you fully half of the gems.
Whoa, that's a lot of gems.
That's a
but we
lot
don't
of gems. That's better than some measly 200 gold guys.
What do
Except
I
we'd
get?
also
though?
get that.
Yeah, I guess.
What
want.
do I
You
get?
get
The...
half of the bees.
If you just need bees, I can give you
No!
some bees. And he
No,
reaches
don't
into his
let me
cloak
fuck
and he
you.
pulls out just a glass bottle full of
All
bees.
right, we need to go now, away
I-
from the bee wizard.
I take the glass bottle. Thank you.
God damn it, Rock.
Who knows? Might come in handy.
Oh God.
Edit.
You now have one potion
inventory,
of bees.
inventory,
Potion of bees.
Potion o bees.
I like that.
Come on, Rock.
I like this bee wizard.
Get away from the bee wizard, Rockmeats. We need to go show Kit your new
I am a bee wizard.
jar.
Kit
I
is
can cast
napping at the
bees.
sun.
I can cast bees now.
You can cast bees in so far that you can throw the bottle of bees, therefore casting it.
Look, he can throw things pretty far, especially if it's bees.
Why especially?
I've actually practiced. Do you
Because
know
it's
how many
only one
bees I-
letter, Joey. It's really light.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a wisdom check against that, just to make sure his mind doesn't fracture from the sheer that makes sense of what you just said.